320 pounds, the bad man from Borger, Texas, the Georgia TV champion, Stan the Lariat Hansen.
Stan the Lariat Hansen putting the Georgia Television Championship on the line against Killer Carl Cox. All right. Cox getting set to move out. Back into the ring ropes. The referee separates them, and once again they close in like two hungry bears. Again, the referee trying to separate them, and both men tremendously intent on the match. They're into the ropes, and again, the referee trying to separate them. Hansen now with a side headlock on Killer Carl Cox. Now Cox, forearms into the ribcage of Stan Hansen. Hansen applying the pressure on that side headlock. Hansen at about 300 pounds from Borger, Texas. Good block by Hansen, back into a side headlock on Killer Carl Cox. Cox still trapped in that side headlock. Face and head reddening considerably from the pressure applied by Stan Hansen. Hansen, taller and the heavier of the two. He is the Georgia Television champion. High hip toss by Stan the Lariat Hansen. Hip lock takedown by Hansen into a side headlock. Referee watching carefully now. Bobby Heenan pacing back and forth and a look of consternation on his face. He's the one that goaded Hansen into this situation. So he has his championship match. That's what he wanted. All right. Hansen. That pressure on Cox with a taped hand. Rolls him in. Tried for the pin. And Heenan complaining about a slow count, but that was not a slow count. Referee checking their shoulders once again. And again, Cox bridging. You can see he had those trunks, however. And Hansen firing a miss now. Opens up some heavy artillery on Killer Carl Cox. All right. Cox now. There you see Heenan. Obviously disgruntled over this turn of events thus far. Cox has not been able to garner that title. Cox now has the television champion in trouble. Catches him again. And now Heenan looking more pleased, asking for the brainbuster. Cox unloads, so does Hansen now. And they're both into those ring ropes. Hansen partially outside the ropes.
Garden Soley.
Ernie the Cat Ladd has just come over here to the... All right, Ernie the Cat Ladd has joined me over here, and he wants to show us something here on television. Let's...
Watch it. This is what I think of it.
Wait a minute now, isn't that Stan Hansen's hat?
Nothing about Stan Hansen.
Well, and Hansen coming out over here. We've got a slugfest going on over here. Let me get out of the way. And it's Ernie the Cat Ladd on a wild melee now. Hansen was counted out. Hansen was counted out of the ring. Hansen left the ring. He was counted out. And fought again. Hansen outside. And Cox. Hansen was counted out of the ring. This means that Cox is the new television champion. Tommy Rich has just charged the ring. Tommy Rich pounding away at Killer Carl Cox. Rich has gone wild. Tommy Wildfire Rich, and it's we've got total bedlam now in the ring filling up. We've got everybody jumping into that ring at one time. Ole Anderson holding him off now. And it is Tommy Wildfire Rich still pounding away. We're going to try and get order restored here in just a minute if we can. And we've got Ernie Ladd trapped here trying to get around Stan Hansen and Ole Anderson.
Boy, it's been some pro.
Judy Martin has. Martin got some leverage that time, and now it's Martin reversing that situation. Inside step over by Judy Martin on Winona Littleheart. And is Martin getting some extra leverage that time. Martin using the foot into those femoris muscles. Now Martin keeping that leg tied up. Winona Littleheart taking more and more punishment in that left leg, and now Judy Martin crashing down on that thigh once again. Well, Winona Littleheart coming up very slowly now. Again, dropped to her knees by Judy Martin. Littleheart fires one to the midsection, forearm to the back, the flat of the foot. And caught with a forearm that time. You can hear a chant being picked up by the crowd now. Tear her up, Littleheart, tear her up. And she dropped in, tripped her up very nicely. Littleheart coming in, went for a, missed with a left and a right, and Littleheart catching her a good solid forearm. Littleheart catches her again, drives her back into the ring ropes. And it is Martin outside the ring. Judy Martin outside the ring. Winona Littleheart in the ring. Count was broken as Littleheart started to charge Judy Martin coming into the ring. He's waiting, starts to charge her again. And helping hand into the ring by Winona Littleheart. And Judy Martin leaves the ring again. Judy Martin still outside that ring, taking full advantage of that count. And Winona Littleheart breaks up the count. And it's Judy Martin getting her outside the ring. And Judy Martin unloading now on Winona Littleheart. Judy Martin doing everything she can to stop Winona Littleheart from getting back into that ring. Count continues now. And the referee calling for the break, an obvious chokehold that time, and again, it is Judy Martin with an obvious choke off the ropes. And Littleheart down on that canvas in a lot of trouble. 1, 2, 3. Winona Littleheart driven to the canvas once again, and she has been badly stunned. with a lateral press. Little Heart powers out, but just barely. She is still very, very badly dazed. Very soon. Potter coming in. A right hand to the midsection. Martin brings her up. On top of that top rope. And it is Winona Littleheart in a lot of trouble out there now. Judy Martin continues to punish her. Potter with an elbow coming in, and again, Martin is down. And she may be going by instinct alone. Martin punishing her some more. Littleheart again firing a punch. Very little authority in that one. And Winona Littleheart moving up very, very slowly. Martin across the back. Full body slam by Judy Martin. Powered out again before that count of 3. Arm drag and twist now by Judy Martin. And Winona Littleheart. That adrenaline beginning to flow once again. And again, Martin blocks the tempo. Winona Littleheart fires with a good forearm. Martin again with the arm drag and twist. Winona Littleheart catches her that time. A good solid forearm. Another forearm that puts Judy Martin back to the canvas. Winona Littleheart arm whips her. Catches her coming off the ropes. Great second effort here on the part of Winona Littleheart. Charges in. Catches her in those ropes, has her in the turnbuckle, and it is Winona Littleheart charging all the way, driving that shoulder into the midsection of Judy. Ooh! She came in that time. It was Judy Martin rolling out of the way. Of the elbow into the back of Winona Littleheart. Littleheart smashed back into the turnbuckle once again. Into the opposite turnbuckle. This time, Winona Littleheart has her. Forward rolling head scissors. Got the count of 3. A forward